Hey everybody, welcome into Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. We'll spend the next couple of segments talking about the Terrebonne General Fit Camp that's coming up. It'll be on 10/10/22. That's October 10th. The Fit Camp is a 6-week health and exercise nutrition session geared to assist you in a healthy lifestyle. Of course, you can see all the stuff that's going on. You can give it a call at 985-853-6202 to reserve your spot. Now, it has been real popular thing that's happening in our community, and you can see from the pictures, it's for all shapes and sizes. So Hayden White is with us, certified physical fitness coach, and man, thanks for being here. The health and wellness coach over at Terrebonne General, the sports performing training center over there. Tell me about a fit camp and what's going on. Who's interested in coming to a fit camp?
Yes, sir. So our fit camp is made for anybody looking to get back into fitness, their first time into fitness, just wanted to be healthy, move around a little bit, lose weight, gain muscle, just be healthy, have a great time while doing it. Our classes are small group classes with great motivation, great people in it.
Yeah, so this is not geared for like a kid's vacation camp, right? This is for people.
Sir.
Yeah. So tell me about who comes.
So our average clientele is anyone from early 20s to late. My oldest, I have a 70-year-old in my class. Anybody in there that is just trying to be healthy, Most of our people in there are for weight loss. We have a lot of cardio. We have a lot of people there to gain muscle mass, resistance training and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. So the length, 6 weeks in length, 3 times a week, and again, wellness. So how do you determine somebody's wellness and fitness?
How do they live their life? Can they move around properly? Can they get their job done? Can they get out of bed properly? If our people have hard times with that, maybe it's lack of mobility, lack of strength in certain areas and stuff, that's areas we focus on to help them benefit their lives a little bit.
Yeah, so you guys have 3 trainers over there. You said Labatt and a Worslow.
Yes,
so
sir.
a couple local guys. You're from Mississippi originally. But how do you break down a class and decide, hey, how can I work with everybody to get their fitness goals? You go from 20 to 70. How do you figure all that out?
Right. So overall, most people have the same common goal, right? Everyone wants to lose weight and gain strength to some extent. Being that it is a small group class, it makes it really easy for us guys to kind of pinpoint where each individual needs to work on their things. Typically, if a person is trying to gain muscle mass, they'll go with the people that work harder for lifting weights and stuff. If someone that needs to stretch and stuff, we'll stretch them. And we break it down independently for each person pretty much. It is an overall program, but can be modified as things go.
I got you. So you said now it'll start on the 10th, next Monday.
Yes, sir.
So how do people sign up?
So you can go on our website at terrebonnegeneralhealthsystem.com, and it'll give you our phone number. You give us a call at our phone number, 985-853-6206. There's also our Facebook page, which has our link to it. It's on Eventbrite. This one is SPTC Fit Camp October 2022 at eventbrite.com. Just sign up, put every day you want.
I noticed, like I said, it's been, it's amazing. I work sometimes in medical offices, and people go, man, I'm in the fit camp. And I'm like, oh, really? When did this start? So when did it start, the fit camps?
So our fit camp started about 5 years ago. Whenever Pat first overtook the gym, it was a great way for us to advertise, hey guys, we're here, come join our gym, get healthy, get moving. And so about 5 years ago it started.
And have a trainer, and you don't have the expense of paying one guy to walk around with you the whole time.
Absolutely.
But you do get a personal trainer to work with you the entire time.
Yep, being that it's a small group, it's really easy for us to have a one-on-one feeling while still not paying that one-on-one price, essentially.
Right. Yeah, okay. So what's an alumni camp?
Our alumni camp is our 4-week program. It falls in between every fit camp. Once you graduate our fit camp, you become an alumni. Therefore, you're a little more experienced. You have an idea of how the things run, know the name of workouts and stuff. It's just a little bit more intense program, if you will. Yeah. You can handle more after our alumni or after our fit camp. So it's meant to challenge you a little more.
These y'all just do this every couple of months?
So as soon as fit camp ends, alumni starts. As soon as alumni ends, fit camp starts. I think
y'all do this year round?
We do this year round. So I think we're on fit camp number 5 for this year right now.
Nice. Okay. So again, we were kind of talking about folks that are not in shape, and they kind of feel behind the returning ones that may be coming back. How do you catch them up?
Absolutely. So being that our groups are smaller, we can modify things, like I said. let's say that most of our group is doing barbell back squats. We'll have our new people come in and do kettlebells or body weight and start small, start simple, and just progress them as they progress. Whenever they're ready, that's when things get more intense.
Yeah, work on a band or whatever.
Absolutely.
Let's talk specifically about somebody. So say I am that 70-year-old guy that comes in, man, my flexibility is not bad. Really, I'm starting to worry about as I get older, I want my legs in better shape. How do you kind of work with that person?
Well, first off, we would do some sort of assessment, see where your weaknesses are, your strengths are. Once we see where we need to work at, that's when we classify it and work on doing the mobility, the stretching, the core strengthening, and things such as that.
And say I'm a 25-year-old. I played high school football, but I've been drinking beer in college. Now I need to get back in shape. What do you do with that guy?
So being that you had that strength training in the past, you probably don't need to focus on as much as the weightlifting, as much as you do need the cardio. Drinking beer, like you said, you got to get back into shape. So we'll start with the cardio side of things and then progress from there.
I know this is not CrossFit, but it's the pack mentality. How important is having people around you and having group training?
Oh, super important. Keeps you motivated, keeps you wanting to come back. Sort of what I'm looking for, but you get the idea. So, you don't want to disappoint anybody. Don't disappoint yourself. Right. People count on you to show up, and you count on them to show up. So it kind of becomes a family, if you will.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And you can all push each other and, like I say, motivate. I work out at 6 a.m, and if it was just me, it would be like 8 or 9 o'clock. But I know I got to meet a guy there.
That's right.
Get out of bed and get over.
100%.
So this is pretty much your baby, though. We mentioned you had 3 guys over there, but you run the fit camps.
Yes, sir. The fit camp is all mine. I write the program. I oversee how it's ran. On the Monday, Wednesday class, Tuesday, Thursday class, I'm in there full time. We do alternate Saturdays, me and the other coaches, but overall the fit camp is mine. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so when you're doing the trail, and we were talking about a plan and a plan for each person, but there's 2 sessions, right? So you can come to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? Is that how it works?
Yes, sir. Well, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
I got you. So how do you choose? Can you go to both, or how does that work?
So that it works is if you sign up for the Monday class, then you are Monday, Wednesday at 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., and then Saturday at 7 to 8, and then Tuesday, Thursday at 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., and then Saturday at 8 to 9.
Yeah, so you have returners. So yeah, like I said, it's become very popular. I've talked to a lot of people that have done it, and it was like, oh yeah, fit camp, let's sign up. And it's a good 6 weeks to get you going. It's a little off topic, but I've talked to like dietitians and like obesity doctors, and they were really talking about how the first 2 weeks really kind of sparking your metabolism. This would be a good way if you're trying to jumpstart your metabolism. It's 6 weeks, but it'd be a great starter to get going here, I'd imagine. Huh?
Absolutely. And with that being said, too, we also do have nutrition help for our clients. If you do sign up for fit camp, we do have a nutritionist that gives you your macros and is willing to help discuss it with you and stuff, and kind of give you an idea of how to follow that process and stuff too.
Oh yeah, that's great. So do they come to the camp? How does that work?
So we do a in-body scale at the beginning of the camp, which gives you your body assessment, your composition. From there, you select a goal. Do you want to gain muscle mass? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to maintain where you're at? From there, our nutritionist looks at that paper, writes down what she thinks you should have based off of your goals. And then from there, at the end of the camp, you follow that, and we'll do another assessment at the end and talk about your progressions, where you got better.
Wow, and that's all included on the fit camp.
Absolutely. Yes,
Well,
sir.
that's definitely, that's probably worth the fee right here. So let's talk about the fees. What are the fees here?
So if you're a first-time camper, it's going to be $160.
For 6 weeks.
For 6 weeks.
And the assessment.
Yes, sir. And then if you're returning, it's $140 with the 6 weeks and the assessment as well.
And then we also talked about an alumni, right? So that's the 4 weeks in between.
Yes, sir. So the alumni for that one, it's only $40 for every person because you're all alumni at that point. That one is just a 4-week program. There's no nutrition with that one, but being that it does run consecutive to the fit camp, it's still roughly 5 weeks in between each camp where you can do assessments and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So that's only $888 a session for a certified personal trainer. We talked about that. I mean, that costs you a lot more when you do that. And for the new campers, and only $777 for returning sessions. So that's a real good deal. So people that may be not familiar, where's your gym located?
So our gym is located on the back of the hospital on 855 Bellinger Street. We have a track next to it by the parking garage. You can kind of see where it is. And then from there, there's a horseshoe-shaped parking lot, and right there in our little gym.
Right by the blood center.
Right by the blood center, yep.
And for folks that aren't from Ocean Springs, it's Boulanger Street. Some of us might say.
Right.
Or Bellinger in Mississippi. But But yeah, so it's right there, 855. So if you go in the back, there used to be a clinic back there, still a clinic back there. You got the blood drive, and then man, a great facility. And you all have all kind of stuff. You have free weights, but you also have kettlebells and everything else. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So do you have any athletes that come in and join these?
We do. So we have youth athlete sessions as well as advanced athlete sessions. Those are dedicated to any individual looking for speed, power, and strength, just becoming a better athlete, perform better in your sport, and take it to the next level.
Right. So that's a little different than the clientele. But here's some pictures of what you're doing. And so, yeah, you got a good rowing machine, which is obviously a basic, obviously cardiovascular, but also working back and legs and all that. What's this?
We got some core workouts going on right there. That's from one of our older trainers. He's no longer with us, but right there he has them doing essentially hot potato with some medicine balls, working on the core while we do it, and then they kind of got eliminated as they went, and whoever won got a prize.
You try and go as fast? You speed up the time? What do you mean you get eliminated?
I think that he had it on a timer, and then if you had a ball at the end of the time, you got eliminated from there. That's an older one though.
Well, no, but
this one's more recent. This
Yeah,
one's from last week.
Okay, so what are they doing here?
So right there is one of our full classes. We have a weightlifting circuit going on there. You can see guys in the corner throwing medicine balls at the wall. We got some ladies doing mountain climbers, kettlebell swings. If you notice in the very back, we got people doing push-ups. You can also see a person doing push-ups in the box. That's one of the modifications we made. If something's too tough, make it a little bit easier, or vice versa.
Yeah, and you know, when you're looking at these are all basic movements, so you don't have to be worried, well, I don't know if I could lift, 125, or whatever you might be trying to lift. You can make modifications and hit any goal as far as whether they're beginners or intermediate or masters, right?
Yes, sir. So let's say you can't do a pull-up. I'm not going to ask you to do a pull-up. I'm going to have you do a band pull down instead. It's a little bit easier for that individual.
Do you see people grow? Is 6 weeks enough? Do you see progress?
Oh, absolutely. I had one lady in my last camp who was just mind blown. She had lost, I think it was about 6 pounds of fat, and then also gained about 6 pounds of muscle. So at first she came to me not realizing, why did my scale not change? Why do I weigh the same?
Right.
Well, you lost so much body fat and gained so much muscle at one time that your overall weight stayed the same, but your composition itself, your fat, that all went crazy. It was really good results.
But her clothes were fitting a lot better. So
Absolutely.
One more time, give us some more information on how you join up.
Yep, you can go on Terrebonne General Health System's website. You can find our link somewhere in there. You can go on our Facebook, TG Performance Center on Facebook, and then you can give us a call at 985-853-6206.
So again, October 10th, everybody get involved, get in shape. Look, the holidays are right around the corner. Once we get started on that, Thanksgiving and Christmas, Mardi Gras, we really drag it out. So, hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for the time, Hayden, and we'll look forward to the Fit Camp.
Thank you.
We'll be right back on Bayou Time.